Hi my friends, Mrs. Day here. Time for our small group activity. For our small group activity today, we are going to be making Play-Doh letters. For this activity, you are going to need some Play-Doh. So go find your Play-Doh and let's get started. Alright my buddies, here's my Play-Doh. I have blue Play-Doh with me today. Now with my Play-Doh, I'm going to take a piece and I'm going to roll it all the way out like a snake. Now that I've rolled my Play-Doh, it's time for me to take my Play-Doh and turn it into a letter. I'm going to start with a nice easy letter. What is this letter? It's the letter O. So after I make a letter, I'm going to say three things. First, I'm going to say the name of the letter. Then I'm going to say the name of something that starts with that letter. And then last, I'm going to say the sound of the letter. So here's O, octopus, ah. All three parts that I need to help me identify letters. If you finish one letter, you can roll it back flat again, roll it out, and see if you can make a different letter. I'm going to make this letter. We should all know this one. What letter did I make? I made the letter A. So for my letter A, I'm going to say all three parts. A, apple, A. Now this is a lowercase a. If you want, you can make the capital letter A. That's the big one. Now as your children are working through this activity, it's okay if they make the lowercase or the capital letters. Either one is perfectly fine. If your child is having a difficult time rolling the Play-Doh out to form the letters, that's okay too. They can always break little pieces off and they can build the letter, using little pieces. So here I can also build the letter A using little tiny pieces of Play-Doh. Now my Play-Doh is a little bit sticky. It's sticking to my fingers today. Your Play-Doh at home might be a little bit easier. So I am building the letter A. Here's my circle and the stick. A circle and a stick make the letter A. There we go. Two different ways to make the same letter. Your child can use either method or any other method they might be interested in. But the goal of this activity is to practice identifying the name of the letter, a picture that starts with that letter, and the sound that letter makes. Once your child has finished with that letter, have them crumple it up and make a new letter. See how many letters they are able to identify all by themselves. After they've identified any letters independently, it's your turn, parents, to help them explore letters that they might not be familiar with. So for example, the first letters your children typically will learn are the letters found in his or her name. After they are able to identify those letters, then they'll start to learn the other letters in the alphabet. Some of the letters are a little bit more tricky than others. For example, the letters B and D are common reversals at this age. That to practice with the letters B and D, have your children build them and they can look and see how the letters are the same or how the letters are different. Talk about each letter independently and practice the three parts of every letter. The name, a picture that starts with that letter, and the letter sound. The whole point of this activity is to explore letters. All right, my buddies, I hope you have fun with this activity. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.